Hi, I'm Alan, Managing Director and Founder of Ruark Audio.
And I'm Jan, Mechanical Engineer and Industrial Designer.
And today we are talking to you about the R610 and our new Sabre-R speakers. I think going on from the 410, which is an all-in-one integrated mute system, and the 810, which is our radiogram, which we initially introduced with the R7, this idea of taking them from the 50s and 60s, the all-in-one, this piece of furniture that had in our lounges. With the 610, it was really wanting to reinvent those music systems from the 70s, where it really went from having the 810, the radiogram, and it suddenly went to having separate speakers with a smaller, more compact unit in the middle that would have probably a cassette deck or a tuner and a turntable. So the 610 is really our modern take on that. So we call it the console.
Yep, music console. Yep.
Which I think is a really nice. I like that name. I think console works for me, works really well. It drums up that 70s heritage, and the idea being that you just need this, but of course it's so much more and more advanced than those music centers of the 70s. In fact, it streams. You've got an HDMI socket on the back, so you can plug it into your TV as well. Movie magnet to plug a turntable into it. We also have a CD player coming. So if you really want to play CDs, and I know a lot of people still do, it plugs in through the USB and integrates with the system. So it gives us a complete music solution, and but with the speakers being further apart, you get like true stereo sound.
I mean, the challenge, from an engineering point of view, the challenge was getting everything in one box.
Yeah.
Everything working in one box, including, as I said, the power supplies. That's a big effort, getting all that right. And then, having a UI, a user interface that is just really nice and easy to use. We're all quite passionate about making things really easy and intuitive and elegant.
And tactile.
And tactile.
I think that's one thing I think our products have that some of the products don't, is that you have to use if you want to do anything, you've got to get your phone out of your pocket, open up the app, to do, and it's just a bit of it. Whereas with our products, you can use your phone, but the controls are here. If you've got your volume control, you can select a source and change source. It's all done, and you've got a beautiful screen to look at. That's, as I said, I think one thing we always had, what makes our products different, is that they do have screens on.
Yep.
So if you're listening to the radio or whatever, or a track comes up on Spotify, you see the album artwork and you see the track that's playing. Whereas rather than have to, I like that track. Have to open up your phone to see what it's all there for you.
The yes moment. Well, actually, I think the nature of the beast is that we're never fully. It's never fully finished. It is finished, but you've got to say, okay, guys, this is it. This is it. It's.
I think there's I think, but what I would think is, you got it right when it's wrong, you play probably just one track, you play, it doesn't sound right. And within a very short space of time that it's not right. It's right that when you play one track, you think, I'm going to play another track, and you end up playing, and you end up just sitting there listening to different tracks, then it's starting to get right. If early on, you might play a few tracks and you think, no, it doesn't sound, and you need to go away and do a bit more work. But so I think that for me, and it's the same when you go out and you sort of demonstrate to customers. When we take these around to shops, and our customers, when they you know that when they put it on, they play one track, then they play another track, then you know that they're thinking, oh, this is good. Yeah, and it gets back down to where you said it's about the music again. When you've got the music and you sit there thinking, oh, I'm really enjoying this, that's to me is...
Well, you're no longer thinking about the system.
No.
You're just enjoying the music.
Yeah, exactly.